All right, back with game number 2. Archers versus Thunderbirds. Archers just took game 1, 1-0.
Let's see.
There you go. Right off the bat.
Yep, we're good. Time starting.
Oh, I didn't change the GoPro battery. BRB.
BRB.
It might make it till half inning.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Huh? The GoPro is gonna die.
Middle one. Jordan Smith popped it up. Angel Nichols there, camped. Makes the play for out number 1.
All right. All right. Okay. Okay.
Strike 1 here to Roy Rank, Tony Cochran on the opposite side now. They're two friends now battling each other on the opposite side. Right on the outside corner, 0-2 here.
But you won't believe me. I wanted to feel how hot the GoPro was.
Swing and miss. Strike 3. What do I hear? Brings up BK. Or sorry, 2 away.
I was going to say, wait a minute, we're batter 3 here.
2 away. Sorry, forgot about Jordan. Right one.
Yeah, it's almost worse now than it was the first 2 games.
I almost wore my All-Star jersey but I wanted the last game.
I didn't have time to change. I was going to, but I didn't. I was already running.
Strike 2. Tony looking great so far.
They were fair. I love 3 children.
Yeah, it was a good swing. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that's
A home run off him? Spencer hit.
Oh, 3 straight strikes. Tony gets out of the inning real quick. 3 up, 3 down.
Nasty pitches. Yeah.
Nasty pitches according to BK.
All right.
Tony's picking up where he left off.
That's not what I'm dying.
And Jordan Smith.
We disconnected one of the phones. Oh, the phone in center's dead.
Thank you.
Well, it's not on here anymore, so either disconnected in center or it's dead.
That's probably good. Get Cole's charger.
Because I accidentally clicked the intro video. I had the split screen between the intro video and the thing with in between innings there.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, wait, that's not the camera.
Who's coming?
Actually, there's 30 words against him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Jordan Smith is the pitcher. BK at third.
Still in that chair, dude. Have it.
No, have it. You're good.
All right, so Jordan Smith starting here for the Archers. Jordan still not giving up a hit this year. So that's going to be a big feat here for a very good lineup to try and get on the board.
Threw no hitter in his last outing. I guess, well, he didn't finish the first game that he pitched, so
Correct.
it doesn't count. But like I said, has not given up a hit yet. We'll see how tonight goes against this very good Thunderbirds lineup.
It's got to be tough to pitch with how humid it is is out. Your hands have got to be slipping off the ball at some point. That's the GoPro.
That is why.
Can someone fix the GoPro, please?
That is why I try to keep a rosin bag.
Oh.
4-0 to start the.
Yeah, I
the
wonder
first
if wonder how he's feeling. If he's
Sam, twist that handle all the way to the right.
Andrew, you're up.
it'll be fine.
Jordan,
Tap on
Did
the
you-
screen and you can see it.
did you put him
You can
on
see the
second?
view if you tap on the screen.
how do I do that?
Good? I feel you. That's how I felt. Walk.
He's on second.
Double walk.
All right, so after the double walk, it's going to bring up Andrew versus Jordan. I mean, there's just no real relief in this Thunderbirds lineup, so you got to have it.
Yeah, you do. Especially with 3 guys. Ball 1. 6 straight balls to start the night for Jordan.
Yeah, so Jordan,
Very uncharacteristic of Jordan.
yeah, he did kind
That
of
was
fall
long,
into
that was
this a little late last year.
Yeah.
Struggling to but it was like for innings, it wasn't for games. I do wonder if the conditions of how humid it is playing a role. Maybe he's having a hard time gripping.
It is. I can fact check that.
I can fact check that too.
Andrew Nichols has confirmed that it's very hard to grip the ball. That's a good pitch.
Says the guy who gave up 1 run in the last game. Pitched very well under these conditions.
That's true.
Did my phone die?
Yes. Do you have your charger?
I have my charger.
Can you plug it in? And
It's one day.
okay. Sorry. You're trying to get.
I don't even know. Can you do it now?
Backs out on that.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Full.
You
Full.
I don't care. I just figured it's 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's up
What
to
do you
you.
wanna do?
I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
I say don't worry about it.
It just sucks when that camera gets moved. We don't have anything.
Good
It's fine.
pitch there.
It's fine.
What a bounce back in that at bat from Jordan.
Yeah, you can't even be mad if you're Andrew. I mean,
It's hard to be aggressive in that situation. You watched him struggle Tony's at bat. And he struggled to start your whole to come 3 straight strikes. That's
pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But Jordan's the guy that can do it. So
absolutely. He's as
You
good.
gotta
His
be ready.
numbers reflect how good he is. Very much so. There's no doubt that he's as. There goes the.
and like I said,
Going to the iPad.
Am I still going? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh.
Just
We're
keep
good.
it on. Strike 2. Or sorry, strike 1. 1 on the count. You know, I just said we should probably keep 2 cameras up, and Josh said no, and our camera goes down.
Imagine that. I mean, it's like he writes his own trash talk.
I mean, I was just trying to help us.
I tell you what, I think Dalton's at-bats are always very underrated in this league. He makes every pitcher throw so many pitches that it's very tough to face him. I mean, you get tired when he gets to him because he will take all day long.
5. What are you talking about? I was the one that told you to keep the camera up.
Dalton's going to take the walk.
He said no, and then it goes down.
Somebody said.
What did I say? I didn't say it.
When that goes down,
That was
I mean, yeah, I said that was my reasoning for keeping the other one up.
it's fine.
I mean, it only gets hit 7 times a game.
First and second, 1 out here. The biggest
Yeah.
threat against Jordan so far this year. Well, actually, he's had this situation a couple times, but he's getting out of it every time.
Yeah, but he hasn't had this situation all year against this lineup. This is a tough lineup to be in this situation against. Because there's nowhere to put
Are you
him.
saying my lineup wasn't tough?
I'm saying that 3 batters and 1's Tony and 1's Andrew is pretty hard.
I mean, he faced a 3-man lineup with me and got Nick going for balls.
So Tony and
I get
Andrew.
it. Tony and Andrew are a little bit better, but
That's a tough.
I think I missed it.
Good kid.
I don't know. I usually.
Tony, what's the count? 3? I thought so. Okay, you're right. Oh my God.
Going well out here. 4-1.
Hey, we might need that other one.
Here, use this one then. I'll use that charging pack.
Give you over strike. That's what you wait on.
Oh, good pitch.
Full count.
Wow.
Every time it gets hit, it comes out and it doesn't charge.
So Jordan is really battling out there as a pitcher.
Come on, Tony. Good eye.
Just low. That was 5.
Does he give up the run?
No.
Pitch
No, you got, I
55.
think you got a pitch.
That's tough, man. That is a tough situation.
I'm pitching to him. I'm
I
not
probably-
giving,
I mean,
I'm
I
not
did
giving
pitch
up
to
a
him.
run in a 0-0 game.
Good eye, kid.
We've seen a lot of guys try too hard and roll over. I'm going to take
We've also
I'm
seen
gonna take
Tony
the chance.
pump several of these.
Good eye,
This is the
Tony.
first time that Jordan has done this. That one was over 55.
He-
Watch it. Watch it.
Jordan just throws too hard. Oh, little lobber.
Oh, and a double for Tony.
So
was
the
score
same
one.
thing. Same thing as a double walk there. So
But he gets credit for the hit.
Yeah, no real harm from Jordan's perspective.
Second and third.
Because Jordan's
One
only
out.
options were throw 55 or double walk.
Yeah.
So in that situation, nothing necessarily hurt.
That's why you pitched him.
Yeah.
Way to be honest, kid.
Dang, that's really
Let me see it. Oh, shit.
He might have broken one.
Let me see it. I just want to see it for I'll give it right back to you. Rose in that, man. That broke a lot. Oh, shit, my bad. Two.
Definitely wilder than we've seen Jordan this year. Oh, that was Jordan's first hit today. Season.
It was.
So that's a little fun fact of the night. Jordan
First
just
hit,
gave up his
first
first
run.
Oh yeah, he's giving up everything now.
He's got an ERA, folks, and then they just paid someone. That seemed way faster than 79. 3-1.
Jordan is one of those people when you're at the plate against him, the ball just gets on you. Like something about his delivery, that ball just jumps on you while you're at the plate.
Maybe that's it.
So we're realizing a lot of people aren't very creative. Nuts on the ball.
This part could like look
You know,
initial of your.
when you are. What a great pitch to get Andrew looking. You know, when you're as good of a knifer as I am, you don't have to worry about putting marks on the balls. You know which one's yours.
Well, that and you seem to get your ball back immediately.
I do.
So you don't have to worry about that.
I do that all
And
the
I
time.
find myself about halfway through the season with about half as many wiffle balls as I started with.
That's why you got to pay more attention.
I'm not good at paying attention.
Hard strike, 80 miles an hour. It seems a lot harder.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan just goes up there and throws very quick. I don't think the radar gun really shows you what it's like to bat against him. He's got a very downhill type pitching motion despite not having a mound.
Good take, brother.
And it just jumps on you. Definitely not mad
You got
that
it.
I don't have to see Jordan much this year.
Must be nice.
Don't have to see you much this year either. So, definitely not mad about that.
I have no idea what it
I don't know what that hit
hit
on.
the.
I heard noodle, but I don't know what all it did there.
I have no idea.
I think it hit noodle and then it hit the zip tie. Like it hit the zip tie and the noodle.
All right, well, the run.
Strikeout.
They do get the run across though, making it 1-0
Now you know.
Thunderbirds heading to the top of the second inning.
It sucks.
I said I need a rosin bag. Someone throw one out.
Mine is all dried up from the rain. I need to buy a new one. very hot. Jordan coming off the mound, you can see the sweat running down his forehead. I'm calling Enertson. We gotta practice that.
You do, yeah. Josh and I had a week already where we got to practice his last name, where you have been doing a lot more running around.
Josh
What?
I think it's in Josh.
I said we had a week to practice his last name. Enertson.
Jason.
I tried to say it on the pod.
I'm pretty sure it's in Josh.
Oh yeah, this one's fun.
I tried to say it on the pod.
I know. James and I were driving around doing something,
Big swing. It hits it.
and I go
Yeah.
Enertson. I was like literally like Enertson, like trying to tell you. I like when they fall on days that James and I are driving around doing stuff.
Yeah.
Because then we get to listen to it. Otherwise, I just listen to it while I work at my house or on my way.
This guy gonna be a good player. Good swing there.
Absolutely.
Dalton makes the play.
He's made some good contact. I think he just needs to figure out the wiffle ball aspect.
Yeah.
You know, that is always an adjustment that's very underrated, is that understanding that wiffle ball is its own game.
But he seems to be picking it up fairly quickly. Brian Hunter now, a big strike there. You know, the news of this game, I would say, Tony Cochran is not throwing the balls he's used to throwing.
Oh, that's right. I heard about this.
He had an unfortunate accident and seems to be doing just fine with Andrew's bucket full of balls that I cut.
Well, at least they were well cut. Could be worse.
So far, so good for Tony.
You could have a bucket like mine that's full of all kinds of nonsense.
I don't know how you do that.
Well, I mean, half the balls are
Great
clean for
pitch.
Spencer, and I can't throw a clean ball to save my life. And then
One
I've
away.
got scuffs
Two away,
on
sorry.
both sides, depending on which one. One scuffed on one side, one scuffed on the other, and I have some. I haven't really noticed any difference between which side I scuff and what it does. It seems to be about the same. Personally.
I can tell you exactly what each one of my balls does. The variation of the cut makes a difference on which pitch I can throw better with. It is definitely a science, I would say. Big swing from Jordan, 1-1 the count.
I learned last year that I was scuffing my ball on what people consider to be the wrong side. And so I scuffed some of them on
Tony, a great play right up the middle of ground out.
just a reaction play there from Tony.
That'll end the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Thunderbirds. And let's do a station break here.
Nuts.
Jason, take it away.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry, you had the thing. I don't know what you hit.
I didn't hit anything. So I was waiting for you to call one. It's all good. So let's thank our playoff sponsors, FGM Logistics, a local family-owned trucking company hiring Class A CDL drivers starting at $27 an hour. Call 618-875-9425 for more information. Jordan's going to take some warm-up pitches, so we'll go ahead and move on. Jordan's team is part of the Feather Shark division located in Chesterfield, Missouri. Feather Shark is the leading IT provider for fire districts in the metro area. They provide, manage, and support VoIP phones, desktop servers, and networks. For more info, feathershark.com.
Fellow Shark, a long-standing sponsor of the MO WIFF League.
Yes, thank them very much.
They've been a great help to our league to get everything going. Everything you see that we do here stems from Feather Shark as well as all of our other sponsors.
Absolutely. So we do have
They're up
a
like 20 and a half.
continuing battle here of Tony versus Jordan.
A lot.
We knew that this matchup throughout the night was going to be a battle of pitcher
I don't know
duels.
basketball, so
We're getting
Good
exactly
pitch.
what we got in game one, except we have a run early instead of
They
late,
were up
but still
like
1-0,
19.
only one hit allowed.
And you got to imagine that Jordan being
Like I
Jordan,
said,
he's going to figure it out in this game, and it's not going to be what we saw in that first inning. I think we're going to see a lot more strikes and a lot harder to hit.
Tony
What a foul ball.
fouls that one off. Closes his eyes. place now, Tom. It is hot out.
It is.
I am sitting here doing nothing. Profusely sweating. That ball has a lot of spin on it. Colin will make the play, flip it to Jordan for the out.
Yeah, it's crazy. I would almost prefer the weather from the first 2 games over this.
The rain.
I meant like the first 2 tonight,
Oh.
but yes, I might take rain over this too.
The first 2 were worse.
Yeah, but it was hot, but at least the air was moving and stuff. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it's just still and I'm like wet.
Oh, yeah, I'm sweating.
When we were playing, it didn't feel like
Well, yeah, playing is different. Just sitting.
Andrew.
because you like didn't even get a break. Like it was
Weird,
beating down on it.
Colin Anderson over there. On the left side, making back-to-back
Have-
plays, not BK.
Have you ever seen BK sit this much on defense?
No. The back-to-back games where he's taking
Is
some
he
time off.
maybe dealing with an injury or something? An unspoken injury?
Every inning. Yeah,
Maybe a little quad soreness or something?
I think what he's trying to do is give other guys a chance. Dalton takes a big hack, swings and misses. But I think he's trying to give the Fielder of the Year award to Cole Layton.
He might be giving it away. Cole has looked very good on defense this year. Already showed out at Skippy.
Kind of sucks. He would have broke the record if he had a competent brother.
Now the guy catching pitches or catching tosses.
Yeah. 3-2.
Wow.
Dalton strikes out swinging.
Much better inning for Jordan
That'll
there.
end the second inning. We go to the top of the third. Rory Rink will lead it off against his buddy Tony Cochran. Jason.
Yeah, we're going to talk about now. God, we don't have that camera. Stop it. Yeah, because I'm used to having both, and I switched to a double camera for this. Anyways, Thunderbirds in the field are from the UCC STL division, another longtime sponsor. They will recover money owed to you from creditors, collect on court judgments awarded to you and or your business. Go to uccstl.com for more information. This inning's going to start off Tony versus Rory.
Rory 0 for 1 so far with a strikeout.
He seemed frustrated after that strikeout.
Oh, good.
I'm good, yeah. Let's check it out. Since I was good on this game. That is hit down the line.
Fair ball for the first hit of the Archers tonight.
I would imagine Rory's seen quite a bit of Tony over their careers.
I would imagine so.
Because he looked like he knew exactly what was coming. Go, BK!
Well, bring up BK here, runner on first, nobody out.
BK no slouch of his own here. He can hit with the best of them.
Top of the third, 1-0 Thunderbirds. The Archers threatening here early on. 2-0 count here in BK. Exactly what you need to do in the Archers.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you just need to be patient and wait for something you feel like you can hit.
There's a good swing there from BK.
And I think if nothing else, you need Tony to throw more pitches. He hasn't really thrown that.
27 so far. Great pitch there. 2-2 now.
Because right now he's been cruising, and you kind of need to get him to slow down. Whatever that might look like, that's what it's going to take to win this game.
3-2 now. Tries a slider, just misses. Full count.
I do think that Tony's the type of player, after not being able to come through in the last game, he's got that chip on his shoulder this game, and he needs to carry them to a win.
Oh, and a great pitch from Tony. Gets BK looking. One out here in the top of the third. That's a big pitch on a full count. Bring up Colin Enerton. On a rookie, doesn't look like one.
I feel like most of the rookie class, you could say that this year.
This is the best.
It's just crazy because you think about the growing pains the entire league of MO WIFF went through last year, and the rookies this year are not having that issue.
This will be, I will I will say it now. I'll say it 100 times. This is the best rookie class we will ever have.
I could definitely see that. It's going to be hard to find anyone better than that, but if there's anybody watching who thinks they're better than that, there's always next year.
Very true. And that great pitch did nick the outside of the zone, but a strikeout swinging of Cullen. 2 outs here on the top of the third. I know we've had a lot of interest of guys that want to play here next year. There's been a lot of talk of what we are going to do roster-wise.
Yeah, I think that that's going to be a big part of it. I personally would like to keep some kind of draft. I think the draft is fun.
I think we'll always have a rookie draft
would be cool.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love the excuse to get together and do wiffle ball something.
Drink some beers.
Yeah.
In the off-season.
You know, hang out, get to know everybody, just have fun. Yeah.
0-2 to Brian Hunter. 0 for 1 on the day so far with a strikeout. Takes one low there.
If only the clock on the iPad was right.
Swing and a miss.
7:30.
Strikeout swinging. That'll in the top of the third. We go to the bottom of the third now. Thunderbirds 2 up. Tony Cochran will lead it off.
Yeah, and let's thank 27 Outs, apparel for the true baseball fan, made for you. Check them out at 27outs.com, just like the logo says. That's how it's spelled in the website.
Jason, you have.
I do have the hat. I have the hat at my house. I actually bought it before they were even a Mo Wiff sponsor.
Yeah, I need to get myself one.
And I'm a big fan of that hat. The only problem I have with it is that it's black, and my husky's hair just seems to find that hat. And so I almost have to lint roll it every time I'm going to wear it, which I find myself not wearing because I usually just grab a hat right
Yeah,
as I'm
see, that'd be
leaving.
perfect for me because I allow my hats nowhere near my dog because my hats are very precious to me.
I actually left it sitting next to my bed on a nightstand for like a week. And I guess just being in the room, it got dog hair all over.
Yeah, I definitely get
crazy.
that. I just saw it. No,
My husky,
I'm very particular about my
huskies
hats.
shed a tremendous
Oh,
amount.
Tony Cochran works the first pitch, but right to Colin.
Colin makes it look so effortless.
Colin racking up the putouts here.
Is Colin a potential gold hands candidate in his rookie campaign?
I mean, at this point.
Made some good plays, and he makes the routine play look solid.
Don't see why not. I mean, I think Cole's got a very commanding lead, but making a charge.
Well,
One to Andrew.
I mean, 1 or 2 errors can kill you, so you never know. Maybe he has an off day.
All it takes.
I mean, it might even depend on who the scorekeeper is that day.
Josh.
Good pitch.
That one did not miss. Strike 2, 1-2 the count.
I was just talking to Andrew and Jordan before this game about how it's so hard to talk trash to Jordan because he's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's always smiling. Oh, that's a good
deep
rip.
shot, a double.
Wow.
Almost a triple, but a great hit there from Andrew Nichols. That'll be a double.
As good as Tony is, I do feel like the offense runs through him.
Yeah, Andrew, this is a great lineup for him.
Andrew just makes
And
contact.
I will say this. Andrew, Dalton looks at strike 1. Andrew has hit Jordan very well. Even last year, he had quite a few hits against Jordan in the playoffs and throughout the regular season.
Yeah, he's a guy that going into the year, I said, watch out for him offensively because you saw it last year when hitters were struggling. And now he didn't play the whole year. He came in late. His numbers didn't get a chance to reflect as good as he was.
Yeah, like a big head on that one.
But you saw Andrew last year make contact against all of the best pitchers, which was something a lot of guys were not doing, which showed you he was right there.
He played in a lot of games. Hey, Josh, can you leave that one up?
For the interviews.
Sorry, we do things here at Mo Wiff that are respectful.
That boy.
Skipping it.
The whole step is on fire. He's 5 for 6 from 3.
That's it.
Hey, you knew Steph was
72.
gonna
Hey, head on it, Tony.
Big swing.
Oh, fuck, we pissed him off. That was in the 80s.
But Steph's just.
You knew NBA Finals are going on right now. You knew Steph Curry was about to have a breakout game after shooting 0 for 9 from 3.
Hey, head on it,
big
head on it.
swing.
You're fine.
Okay, that's the.
Is it not safe?
I had 1 strike and then I looked over and you had 2
Two strikes.
So that's 2 now.
Indeed.
Oh, he's pointing at his ring already. Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, did he just do one of these?
All
Steph
right.
hit a 3.
2-2, runner on second, 2 outs.
I do like stuff. I love it.
If you're the Thunderbirds, you'd love to have an insurance run because an insurance run
yeah.
could be really
Oh.
the deal breaker. That's a routine
No DP,
ground out.
buddy.
Try
Yes.
they'll play, but there's already 2 outs.
It's either 2 or 3 on that.
No, there's Gavin second, but that was 3 outs.
That was
No one was on first.
3 outs.
Yes.
Jordan, you can hit it.
Right, I got more.
Huh? Oh.
You know, hit mute.
Oh, mute. Minutes.
20 minutes.
Top of the 4th now. This game is flying along.
Tony Cochran against Jordan Smith here.
This is kind of what you expect. Oh, Jordan out in front.
Look at this.
This one's good, changes direction.
Jordan, almost a base hit, but a great play by Andrew Nichols. That will be a huge play in this game, as that could have potentially been a big rally starter for the Archers.
Yeah, and I think the viewers at home got to see that because it was enough in the field of play, which is great. You guys got to see that play. I always hate when it doesn't work out that way.
What a great play by Andrew Nichols. That was a hard hit ball.
I do feel like
Could have been a leadoff single.
I feel like this is the guy that's gonna get this going for them if it's gonna happen. I think Rory is the one with the experience against Tony, and he's seen him well tonight.
Just up and in, 2-1 the count.
Question will just be, do we see ourselves in another 1-0 game?
Very
Which is
possible.
very
This game
possible,
moving
absolutely.
along. We're in the 4th inning. I mean, Tony Cochran has shown that he's been a great player so far in this league. Not only a leading Rookie of the Year candidate with all the games that he's played, but at the level that he's playing it at.
Yeah, I think by the end of this, it's gonna be a very exciting Rookie of the Year.
Is you're going to see not only that was just low, full count. Tony's not going to be playing as much games because he's played every night that we've had a game so far.
Well, we just saw Ryan O'Rear really show out.
He's going
No,
to
this
double
is
walk
game 9 and 10.
Rory here. How do we do this?
Alright, so walk on.
Yeah.
Now you click on the runner, click second. So yeah, so now we got a guy on second with 1 out. That's a good AB there. Getting something brewing. But it's a tall order to get hits off this guy pitching.
Good news for Rory, for Rookie of the Year, as well as Colin here, is they have a lot of games left. BK fouls one off.
Very true. It's hard to say how big Tony's lead is because not everyone has played that much. But
He's played the most games
he's
in the league.
definitely, obviously performed well in those games. And his name is constantly being thrown around. So he's got the star power amongst the
He
rookies.
does. He does.
And, you know, sometimes that star power is what it takes to be the difference maker. You know, if it's between two guys, sometimes that name is going to pull the deciding vote.
Yeah, absolutely.
So doing it while no one else is big. not that, in the case that he's just played every week.
That was one BK.
So people are constantly talking about him for the whole half of the year right now. It's also insane to think about that they're pretty much over halfway through.
But are you watching the game?
My team's played 4 games.
Well, this is the Archers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very impressive.
Spencer Bogat's start was his 2nd inning of the season.
It's
Against their 7th
swing
game.
and a miss. BK goes down swinging.
They had played more games than Spencer had thrown innings.
Yep. It's been.
Probably about the same for me too. It might be a 10.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a tough, it just is what it is. It's nobody's fault. The rain hit us a couple
messed
times.
up a couple times. It's thrown off a few things.
I know the Archers had some availability issues. We didn't have any kind of thing, but we just got unlucky with the rain.
I will say that I would much rather have a back-loaded schedule than a front-loaded schedule, which I've had.
I had the front-loaded last year.
You did?
Where the rain hit all of our bye weeks, and we didn't play a month.
And it hurt you.
Playoffs. It did.
So
I think we would have hit Josh in that series because he was already a little fatigued. He was not throwing as hard, but we hadn't seen fast pitching yet.
Swing and a miss there. 3-2 now the count. But you see a lot of guys right now being frustrated because they're not playing. They're like, I want to play. But at the same time, you're like, you get to play the whole second half. By the time the playoffs come around, you'll be in full swing.
You're going to get into August, and then the other teams are going to be the ones sitting there, and you're going to be like,
Collins swings and misses through that one. That'll be the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Angel Nichols due up for the Thunderbirds as they lead 1-0.
Ugh, sorry. All right, let's thank one of our sponsors. Let's talk about Walk Off Bat. At Walk Off Bat Company, they pride themselves in producing high-quality bats. Their bats are very durable and the lightest on the market. If you're looking for a bat to take your game to the next level, email them at walkoffbatco@gmail.com or find them on Instagram at walkoffbat.
13.
So this game is just about everything you can expect.
I got the wood bat over there in the other one. I was letting you.
That's
Right.
The takeaways from this series so far, for me, is that the Archers pitching staff is as good as I expected.
The takeaway from this game, this series, is this is a potential finals preview with how these two teams have been playing so far.
Absolutely. And I know both of us sitting here want to do everything we can to stop it.
Absolutely.
Because we want nothing to do with that finals.
Trying to repeat as champions would be my goal. And everyone else's goal is to take that away from you.
That's what we're all hoping for. We're worrying about our division to begin with, but obviously taking down someone from yours is on the agenda as well.
Andrew down in the hole here, 0-2. And Jordan gets him on 3 straight pitches. Strikeout swinging there. Gets Andrew to chase on 2 different pitches.
Good birdie putt.
I'm a lefty too. That was
I'll bring up Dalton Lung. 0 for 3 on the night. A walk and 3 strikeouts. Ball 1.
I tell you what, when you first pitching staffs like the Archers, though, you really can't look at your stat line for the night. You're going to just be sad.
I was going to grab it.
I was like, who's that?
I threw it over
I
there.
knew somebody
Good
threw it, but I
swing
forgot
by
who
Dalton,
threw it.
but that pitch is hard.
First time I used the bat, and I just
When you're playing pitchers like this, it's
you
not
break
about,
it?
not the stat
No,
line,
he
it's
just
the...
I was
You just want to play winning wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Because if you
Making
look at the
sure I
stats or
didn't
worry about the stats, it's going to get very frustrating.
Dalton goes down swinging 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Bring up Tony Cochran.
Hey, Commissioner, ready to get out of here.
Oh, I know.
Third.
Something like that.
What? 5 minutes left.
That's all I say, yeah.
got to be pitchers. And we're already through one game one. I mean, in 1-0 games, you don't have a whole lot of Uh-oh, that's the go. What are Sam's programs?
Tony goes down swinging. We go to the top of the 5th. Brian Hunter will lead it off. So Sam's doing such a great job because that means he's going to be a catcher next year. Damn it!
What?
Damn it, Adam! I go. Watch, this is gonna be funny.
I said I need to warm up more, but then I don't want to warm up.
All right, here's
We're going to hit up Premier Baseball. Premier Baseball
It's a negative
is an
name.
advanced
Can I
baseball
decline?
organization that provides athletes with the
Absolutely.
opportunity to be trained and exposed to some of the best coaches and programs in the country. This organization is for the committed player who decided to reach his
We're not
potential.
adding any teams, so you're good.
The joke was that Jordan already did that to him.
Yeah.
And I put that in Jordan's ear like week 1, or as week 2. What if you manage the Empire? What if you just become the Empire's manager?
All right, here we go. Serious note, Brian Hunter steps in against Tony Cochran here in the top of the 5th.
Phone fight right there.
Ooh, big swing there. 1-1 the count.
We're
Top
a
of the
little
5th.
down the third baseline.
We have 9 minutes remaining in this game, but this game is flying along. We might get through 6 here.
Oh,
What a big hit there from Brian Hunter.
that was hit so hard. Andrew
That was going to be a double, but it'll be a single because Andrew knocked it down and went right into his gut, but couldn't make the play. Unmute.
All right, Jordan versus Tony here. Oh, I still have to count from last one.
Nice. A big swing there from Jordan. I can make it great. I can make it great off.
Oh, big swing. That hit right off the phone.
I can make it great off.
2 first and 3rd, 2 first and 2nd.
I can offer.
Just sit there.
Are you telling me?
I can offer
Almost called it.
a lot.
Your offer is less than that.
Oh.
Good pitch.
Big swing and a miss there.
Let's go.
I mean, the way I'm playing right now, it's just
One out here on top of the 5th.
So, fun fact, Josh didn't find this as fun as I did, but right now you're 3rd in all-time hits, and I'm 2 behind you at 4th.
all-time what?
I mean,
It's you,
I guess-
Sam, Skinny, Cam, me. for
I guess
career
I did
hits.
do really well last year. I haven't had a hit in 3 games, so I find it hard to believe. Strike 1 to Rory. I've been struggling this year, and it's been very frustrating.
If you remember though, the first half of the year you started slow last year.
Oh, get out of here! And that'll be a double.
Hey, where you go?
It'll be 2nd and 3rd as Commissioner Josh Rogers hustles out to left field to fix the thing.
Wow. Little excitement here late, just like last game.
How close was that to an RBI?
Yeah, here we go, baby. How close was that to giving them a beat?
Yeah, very close.
I mean, wow.
2nd and 3rd now, 1 out.
This is a big moment. This is probably the moment.
It is. BK 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts so far in this game, but he has the potential.
6 minutes left. You just gotta think bat to ball here.
That's what he was thinking.
That's exactly what it is. Bat to ball.
What do I want the count here to
No.
BK?
On one.
Back foot. Yeah. I really wanted to say something earlier.
Two.
Pitch.
2-1 the count here.
That ball's going to be there
Just misses. It's 3-1.
too. This is huge. He's got to throw strike. You don't want to be for him right
Just
now.
misses.
I think he's over.
Might be runners on second and third.
He's trying to do too much.
Got to throw a strike here.
Stay within yourself. Throw the pitches you can throw. There it is. That's 5.
Just misses. That is 5. That's 5. Hey, second and third.
Double walk ties it.
Hey, come on, hey, sit back.
They're going to bring Dalton over to the left side, the middle of the field.
Yeah, they're short-handed, so this is when it really hurts to be short-handed. At 55 and under, you need somebody to make a play. This is very similar to what we just saw last game, but flipped.
It's 2.
This series.
Tries
Way to get that bat down, kid.
36 miles an hour.
That's how slow I was thinking.
Why not?
Oh,
I got it.
Right to
outs. Wow. This is weirdly similar to what we just saw in game 1. Oh my goodness.
What a great job by Tony Cochran there. Second and third now. 2 outs. Colin Anderson up.
Just eerily similar to
I don't
last
know.
game.
He's the top of the third.
This is.
Jordan, this might be it.
2 down. Second and third.
3.
Anyone can do it here.
All one.
Patient call.
So,
One guys and one out.
yeah.
Oh, a big swing. 1-1 the count.
Same time, make sure you get your pitch.
They got to take it into this.
He's got a powerful swing. All he needs is the basic to tie this game.
That's tough.
Big two, good swing.
6-1.
Come on.
Good swing.
He just laughs and it's off his hands.
Jordan. Great pitch from Tony Cochran. Gets him swinging. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 1-0 Thunderbirds. The Archers got to get 3 quick outs here. And they
Andrew,
have
you're
less
up.
than 2 minutes to do so.
Andrew, you're up. I know, but they're ready.
He is, like, no one's ever like.
My bad. No, those are ours. Okay. Sorry.
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 He's got my hat.
Yeah, I felt like it was very simple.
Oh yeah, no, Andrew did
The
it.
attempt to get off.
Andrew actually hustled off the field, strike 1.
I mean, you really couldn't in a series and game like this. You could not play. There's no reason you would.
You don't know. I mean, I actually appreciate
I appreciate it, but at the same time,
1 minute left.
this is a hard
60
fought battle. I don't think
seconds.
we're going to choose to that.
That's strikeout number 1.
60 seconds.
Hey, leave him.
I'll leave him. All right.
Camera.
Less than 60 seconds.
You know what I'm saying?
All 1 to Dalton.
That's a one.
Good thing to do, but I'm not.
Oh man.
I need to do it. Timmy says.
I just didn't have any idea.
You're good.
Time was going. right, so the Thunderbirds are going to take this game 1-0 as time expires here. Jordan almost makes it out of the inning, but not quite. A 1-0 victory for the Thunderbirds. Thank you everyone for watching. If you watched all 4 games, an extra special thank you to you. Because without you, there's really no point to this. So, so thank you guys, and we will catch you next Thursday. Be